What's the haps? I'm Morocco and welcome to Indie Insight. Today's game, because Riff Raff was just far too mature for our tastes, is going to be Bras and Balls, a Mermaid brassiere simulation game. It just looks tremendously silly and fantastically hilarious, and it is fantastic! It is a game about a mermaid who wishes to go to the ball, and because mermaids only wear a bra, you must pick out an outfit for them. Hence, Bras and Balls. Lol. So this is a game by Group Pug, I guess. Itch.io is kind of strange in that it doesn't really make the developer stuff particularly obvious. It doesn't really shout about their name too much. It does it on the webpage. It's gurglings.itch.io, but then at the top of the page it also says Bras and Balls by Group Pug. So it's one of those two names is the name of the people that made it, and I'm not sure which one it is. Presumably Group Pug, I guess, is what they prefer to go by. So there you go. So this is Bras and Balls, a Mermaid brassiere simulation game by Group Pug. As always, this is going to be a 15-minute blind first impressions. I'm going to go going into this without any experience. I've not played this, not had a look at this, but I'm going to hit a timer and we are going to start and find out what the hell it's all about. Presumably Bras and Balls. So let us get dressed.
My name is Eleanor Shellington. Eleanor Shellington III, if you must know. Well, you must know. Of course, I come from the most noble of mermaid families, and it just so happens to be that I've been invited to the ocean floor's biggest ball of the year. Well, naturally, I have other brands. Ned Jacobs, Goopy, yes, all those. However, that tart Beatrice Flounderstone is always out to show me up when it comes to the finest of fashions. Well, that means I have nothing to wear. What a travesty. Quick, to the garderobe. I've got to put something together quickly to show up that beastly Beatrice, and while the local sea life, to keep my fearsome noble status in check. Good thing mermaids only have one garment to worry about, really. Time to craft the most stylish, most fashionable, most outlandish bra ever.
So that's what we're doing. We're making bras. So I think this is pretty much most of the game. We've got options for different cups. We can have mismatched cups, or we can have matching cups. Good lord. And then we have to choose a strap, I guess. So, what was the standard one? I guess crabs was crabs. Really, crab bras. Amazing. So those. Oh, I guess that's all of them then. Seahorse. That seahorse doesn't seem like that would be a practical way to cover up. Okay, let's start with the basic. Let us have the basic bra option available. I think most of the charm of the game probably comes in reactions to what you wear and stuff. And then eel for a strap, or coral, I guess, or seaweed. Is that seaweed? I guess that's also seaweed, and so's that. There are many different seaweed options. I don't even know what that is. That doesn't look like a fun option. It is covered in spikes. Why would you wear clothing that was like a gelatinous gloop with spikes? That doesn't seem like a fun thing. That is more seaweed. There are many straps, and over 50% of them are some manner of seaweed. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we should wear 2 crabs held together with a eel. Sure. So okay. How do I select them? Oh, okay, what? How do crabs generally communicate with one another? Interpretive dance, waving their pincers, clamping each other. Interpretive dance? Wrong! Crabs are complex creatures with complex behavior patterns. They usually communicate either by waving, like they just don't care, or drumming their pincers. Okay. What was that? Why was there just random trivia that... Eel. What is the correct name for a baby eel? I kind of thought these were going to be silly, but that seemed like that was actually kind of serious about it. I think it's an elver? Hey! After metamorphosing from larvae, eels then become baby elvers. After their coming of age, they begin to travel upstream. Oh, you have to answer the trivia questions correctly to be able to use them? What? So I need to know about animals? Oh god. This is educational as well. That's I did not expect that. This is educational. What the hell? Where do crabs live? In saltwater, freshwater, and land. Freshwater and land, saltwater. I think all of those. Correct. Crabs are so versatile they're found in the ocean, in freshwater, and scuttling about on land. Christmas Island has about 30 million of the suckers running about. Okay. And another crab. How do crabs communicate with one another? We know this one. They wave their pincers because they told us that before. So, yes. There we go. Now we have a complete bra.
Such a so-so effect.
And we got a slimy badge. We saw the crab pinch you in the most uncomfortable and obscene places, leaving you with red welts that look like the plague. Shocking! The eel appeared to provide you with solid support, both physically and emotionally. After briefly talking with the eel, named Chad, we learned of the pep talk he gave you before the ball. Interesting. We get feedback from all the guests on our choice of bra. That's hilarious. We only get two things. All right. And slimy. What does that mean? It doesn't tell us what the badges are. Presume that's for using a, I don't know, for using a eel as a strap, maybe? Again! Right, okay, let's see what we can do. We shall let's use the seahorse, because it seems thoroughly impractical. So how many pieces of food can a seahorse fry baby seahorses eat per day? Oh man, I don't know. It's probably more than I think it is. Let's go with 10,000. No, it's only 3,000. Okay. Seahorses eat tiny crustacea like mitis shrimp, and baby seahorses can eat up to 3,000 pieces of food per day while keeping their figure. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, we know the answer to this one. There we go. Yeah, it probably needs to be more trivia for these things in order to actually not just get repeat questions on like the second attempt. Although I suppose that's always inevitable. I suppose there's always at least some chance that would happen. What kind of eyes do crabs have? Crabs have no eyes. Eyes on stalks like snails, eyes embedded in their shell. They're on stalks, aren't they? I think. Yes. Crabs have the old eyes on stalks thing going on. Don't underestimate them, though. Crabs can distinguish colour, though cannot see to the detail humans can. Okay. Why did I use a crab, actually? Can I undo that? I didn't particularly want a crab. I just kind of clicked on the default option. I didn't go through things. Let's have a spiky whatever the hell that is. It's a sea cucumber. Okay. How do sea cucumbers breathe? Through the butt, through the mouth, through the skin. Probably through the butt. Hey! Of course it is. Delicious sea cucumbers breathe through by drawing water into their butt, where they then extract the oxygen from it and poop it out again. How charming. Well, there we go. Let's go to the bra. Let's go to the bra. Let's go to the ball in our bra. The seahorse. The seahorse was a beautiful addition to your wardrobe, but something in his distant, suffering gaze gave us an odd feeling it had seen some shit. Oh dear. The choice of the sea cucumber made you look like a bad girl, with all spikes and whatnot. You weren't sure if that's the look you were going for as a noble. And the crab pig. Oh right, you get feedback on each of the different elements. Last time I only got 2 feedback because I used 2 crabs. Okay. Crabs are not... Seems like we're just going to go through them until we find the things that get the best response, I guess? Or just keep playing till we get responses, because they're amusing. Alright, let's... Yeah, let's have an octopus, a sea anemone. How fast is the sea anemone when on the move? They're kind of not a fast-moving thing, are they? Probably more like that, isn't it? Yes. Sea anemone generally stay in one spot, but can use move using their pedal disc. I suppose the pedal as in like a foot, I suppose, yeah? Or swimming at the rate of around 3 to 4 inches an hour. Excellent. Octopus! Which is the only octopus... Which octopus is the only type known to be deadly to man? The... blue-ringed octopus? Yes, okay. All octopuses are venomous. But blue-ringed octopus not only has venom fatal to humans, but there isn't even any anti-venom currently available. Okay, then. And eels are generally covered in, I presume, mucus, because we got the slimy award before. Eels are covered with a disgusting slimy mucus that helps them to slither around reefs without getting nabbed. Let's go to the ball! And see what they say.
I was the belle of the ball.
Ooh.
I'm the belle of the entire ocean.
So we have Quizmaster, which I presume is for getting things correct. Fashionista, I guess, is for people liking it. And Slimy is for using an eel, I suppose. I loved your sea anemone and the fact it doubled up as somewhere for your house keys, makeup, and merphone. The eel appeared to provide you with solid support, like he did last time. And I was most impressed that your stylish octopus was able to dole out high fives to guests 6 people at a time. Jolly good show. What? Could it not have done 8? I feel like it was underachieving as an octopus. I mean, it's not like it was the support. It was being held in place by the eel. Was I using the eel there? I was using the eel there, wasn't I? I should have picked something more interesting than the eel. Once again, I'm remiss in my picking things out. I don't even know what that is, but it looks horrifying. Let's wear it. Let us have a... The shell's a very traditional option. Could have a starfish. No, we'll go with that, because it looks impressive. And then it will be held in place with that, whatever it is. The sea urchin's body has been given a special name in the past. What is it? Ooh, I have no idea. Aristotle's lantern? Hey! It looked lantern-y, so okay. The body of the sea urchin is called Aristotle's lantern from Aristotle's History of the Animals. This is due to the look of ancient lamps of his time. Cool. Part of the power is traded on extensive black markets. I presume this is... We're talking about pearl oysters is probably what this is, because it's what it looks like. I don't know. I've never heard the name power before, or even if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So, pearls? Wrong! Oh! Abalone or power meat is so sought after that power poaching is a huge industry in New Zealand with a large black market surrounding it. Interesting, okay. Did not know that. Where's the power endemic to? Oh, well, we might have just heard that one. Yay! Power, a type of abalone, is endemic to New Zealand in shallow, cool waters all around the country, as well as around Stewart Island and the Chatham Islands. Excellent. And sea grapes. Okay, what animals are sea grapes often planted to protect? I have no idea. Sea turtles? Hey, okay. I'm getting good at guessing these. Sea grape plants are crucial for coastlines where sea turtles reside to block light pollution and allow sea turtles to rest and nest in the sand. Cool. Let's go to the ball. I am learning things. I like games that let me learn things. That's cool. It was not well received. Not sure what you expected when you chose to wear sea urchins, but it obviously wasn't a comfortable evening for you. Sea grapes made a most delicious, tasty canapé. I talked to you for an extra 20 minutes just for more snacks. Wait, you were taking my bra strap? You were eating my bra strap! That can't have ended well. All the most stylish of us know there's nothing prettier than a power shell, but the pretty part was on the inside. Disappointing. Aww. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, ooh, look, that's fancy. No, it's not fancy on the outside. Okay. Fine. Go with one of those. Basically, aren't those extinct? That's, like a... What do you call them? I forget what they're called. I'm sure it will tell us in just a second. I'll wear a turtle, because turtle seems like a stylish option. And I'll go with some coral. Coral seems like a good thing. Nautilus, that's what it is. What did goldsmiths often fashion nautilus shells into? Headpieces, cups, or ornate lamps? Cups? Yes, okay. Common resident in a Renaissance cabinet of curiosities, goldsmiths often mounted nautilus shells on ornate stems to be displayed as cups. Okay. Got a large living turtle can reach a weight up to... Oh, good lord. Wow. I don't know. 400? 900? Wow, okay. Did not know that. The leatherback sea turtle can reach a shell length of 2 meters and a weight of over 900 kilos. That's one heavy turtle. Alright. Largest living turtle can... Yep, thank you. We know that. And the coral. How much marine life does coral help sustain? It might be 50%. I'm going to go with 25. It is, right. While coral only covers 1% of the ocean floor, it supports around 25% of all marine creatures. Let's go to the ball. Shame it just does the silhouette thing there when, you know, look, they could at least show what the completed bra would look like. That's not just an excuse to look at boobs, by the way, but, you know, I wouldn't object. Just saying, you know, if we spent all this time building a thing, it would be a shame not to actually, you know, see it once it's done. Since Nautilus are pretty big, they stole the whole show and left your assets in the shadows. We're fairly certain we saw it sneaking salmon entrees from the banquet table, too. We love the choice of coral in your outfit. Such a beautiful pink really amplified your noble image. I'm so envious because of the hydrodynamic boost the sea turtle gave to you such compact storage, too. Okay. Let's see if we can go with something that's really impressive, because they liked the... Actually, we haven't used that shell before, have we? What haven't we used? Let's see what we... Before time runs out, let's get through options we have not yet used. We'll just go with... That looks... Yeah, let's go with these. Scallop is derived from an old French word, escalope, which means... Shell? Or... No, stripes. No, it isn't. Oh, damn it. Damn it! It was Shell. Okay, right. Which of these famous paintings features a scallop? The Birth of Venus? I don't know. They're all Venus. I know something involving Venus. It is. Okay, thank God. Since 400 BC, scallops have been prominent images in religion, architecture, and art, including Botticelli's Birth of Venus, where Venus stands upon the shell. I wouldn't have known what that... I know the painting. I wouldn't have known exactly what it was called. What method do starfish use to reproduce? Both? Yeah, okay. Starfish are lucky in the fact they have a choice. So they can reproduce both asexually and sexually. What amazing property does seaweed possess? It is inflammable. Inflammable means flammable? What a world. I think it's probably anti-inflammatory. Yes, many types of seaweed contain anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial agents. Romans used seaweed for treating burns, rashes, and wounds. Let's go to the ball. Scallops are the unadventurous choice, and so last season. Excuse me while I yawn. I expect you didn't realize seaweed is slimy even underwater. It slimed all over my best dinner jacket when you brushed past. Yellow starfish was a recent highlight in Mermaid Jacob's latest magazine. I'm so jealous. Stylish, and it gives great suction support. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go make something really fancy. They liked the turtle, right? And they liked the... They liked that. It does seem like that just stacks the audio effects. If you click the button too fast, it doesn't stop the audio or let the audio continue. It just stacks it, which is not great audio design. Just actually get some critique in here, because I've not really been doing that. And they liked the grapes, sure. So 900 kilos, correct. Starfish is closely related to an octopus? No, okay. Starfish is closely related to... I didn't see what that was. Sand dollar? Yes. They are related to marine invertebrates like sea cucumbers, sea urchins, and sand dollars. And grapes are protecting sea turtles. Excellent. Good. Let's go. I've overstayed my welcome here. I've done more than 15 minutes. I just wanted to get... Yes.
I'm the belle of the entire
It just seems to be either is well received or badly received. There doesn't seem to be any sort of neutral position. So... We've already seen those. Okay. There's not much more to it than that. Pick things out, read the responses. It's a rather basic game, I suppose, but there you go. So this is available over on itch.io. There'll be a link in the description below if you want to check this out yourself, although I think we've been through a great many of the options there. It's an interestingly styled game, although I feel like, you know, they could have had more art assets in it. So if it had more art, it would have actually been quite a good little game, but at the same time, this is pretty much all there is. There's just this menu here. So, interesting concept, but kind of lacking. Maybe not as many puns as they had promised. They promised it would be chock full of puns. It was more informational than puntastic, I would say. But I don't mind a little bit of information as well. So there you go. That has been Bras and Balls. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Indie Insight. I'll see you with more indies next week.